The God O Oneness. Heavenletter number 5784. September 25, 2016. I hear you, beloveds, as you sing from the mountaintops. You sing, beloved God, I just want to say, God, my God of love. God, God, God. There are times I feel a rush through my bloodstream, and this rush, this energy I feel, is your love pulsing through me. I can't quite put my finger on you, yet you are resoundingly God, dancing and singing so silently and happily in my heart. At these times, I am a blob of silent joy, all-powerful joy, joy like glory in excelsis Deo. At these times, I feel, yet not comprehend, that I am you, and you are I, and there is no wilderness between. There is nothing but you, God. There is nothing and no one but you, and you are all there is. Is this truth coming from my mouth in song, God? Beloved, yes, I God do tell you, yes, this is truth coming from your mouth. Do you hear yourself, what you sing? Yes, you sing nothing but truth, the truth without words, the truth of existence. There is nothing but the oneness of us, where we exist solely as the oneness of love. All the details fade. At heart, we are one. In heaven or on earth, we are one until there is nothing but oneness, and it is our oneness, and there are no two ways about it. There is no possibility of separation. There is no such concept as two-ness. There is no such thought. There is no such possibility. The concept of anything but oneness is too far-fetched. This is a total reversal of the whole incongruity of everything existing except oneness. In oneness, there is no you and I. There is only one that covers the world. Oneness exists in every corner of the world. There are no corners. There is no place. There is no confinement. There is the oneness of infinity. I, God, tell you that you are ageless. You are spaceless. You are greatness. You are the water of life. You are the Sunday of the sun. You are bright light shining. You are magnificence knowing yourself. You see as I see, and you see nothing but my reflection in the world. You no longer hang between two worlds, with one foot in heaven and the other foot in the pretentious world. You are the wings of angels. There is one angel. There is one God, and you are it. Your heart is a sunburst of light. There is no universe. There is no world. You are everything. I granted you a fertile mind, and your mind went off in so many directions, you didn't know how to see. You sought the high, and you sought the low. You sought knowledge of the world, which was not nearly as useful as oneness. Once upon a time, you collected wisdom. This is when you didn't know that you, yourself, are the fount of wisdom and love. It's oneself. You lacked nothing. God never was a fantasy. The fantasy was that you were not God in the highest, when you ever were the God O Oneness. Nothing exists outside you. True, no man is an island. You are life itself. You are the founder of life. You are the fountainhead. You put on a clown's clothing and thought you were a clown. You tipped an imaginary hat. How ignorant of your true self you once were. Sometimes you bumped into yourself and identified yourself as God. In truth, you accompanied me everywhere, even as there is nowhere and no one else but the I-ness of me as I exist in you. You simply could not accept the glory of yourself, not exactly in modesty, but in pride. Wow, you were an individual expressing the one God, and you put your hand over your mouth and guffawed at the idea. The God that exists never put you out of the Garden of Eden. You denied yourself. You wanted freedom, not having a clue to the freedom of self-realization. What did you think self-realization was, but realizing the one God as yourself? You hold yourself up in a pod of individuality. From time to time, you might have called me your higher self or source. How many names for God did you find so you could put your name further down the line? You do not walk on earth, nor is your head in the clouds, for you are the rising sun, and you are I, and I am you, Oneness Supreme. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org